Hey guys, how's it going? AC Milan MTL here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the World Cup qualifier match between Armenia and Italy. But before doing that, I would like to thank RPM Network for making me a YouTube partner. As you can now see, I have a video banner up there, and if you click on it, it's going to take you to the channel where you'll see a nice big banner which tells you that I'm a YouTube partner now. So thank you for that, and also thank you to Social Blade. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, new subscribers, or simply if you didn't know, when Milan doesn't play, I also do Italy vlogs, which talks about their matches, either World Cup qualifications or international friendlies. So I do that when Milan does not play. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the match, and mainly about the players that played for Milan that were featured in this match. So there were 3 players were called from Mr. Prandelli, which are Montolivo, Abate, and El Shaarawy. But only El Shaarawy and Montolivo played today, as Abate was resting, probably for next week's fixture against Denmark. So Montolivo played for most part of the game, from the first minute till about the 80th minute. He created lots of chances. The first 10 minutes created good scoring chances, and also got rewarded. He also earned the penalty for Italy, which was later converted by Pirlo and made it 1-0 for Italy. Besides that, he created lots of chances, but oftentimes he was out of position, and he almost acted as a forward, getting lots of chances himself, lots of occasions, but unfortunately he wasn't able to finish, mainly because his role is not a forward, so he's not used to those type of situations. But as I mentioned, he created lots of chances, and also in the second half tried to create chances for Osvaldo and Jovinko, but that didn't work as much. And overall, I think he did a good, he played a great game, but he should stay more in this position and stop playing out of role, and because he's not a forward, and he should play in his role, which is behind the 2 attackers. As for El Shaarawy, he came on in the 60th minute and played till the end of the game, so about 30 minutes game time for him. Didn't create many chances, but had a good chance when his shot got saved on the line by a defender, or an Armenian defender, which he could have got his first goal of in the senior Italy team, which would have been a great achievement for him, since it's only his second appearance with the Italian national team. Other than that, played pretty good, made good runs, created a few chances, but the chances he created were pretty good, especially for the other players, such as Osvaldo. And other than that, good performance by the Milan players, I would say. Maybe a 7 or 8 on 10 for both of them. So for the rest of the team, I think some players really played bad today, such as Bonucci and even Barzagli. The 2 Juventus center backs unfortunately didn't play a great game today, mainly because they lack on speed, and Armenia is a very fast team. Now, if you guys watched the game, Bonucci, especially in the first half, was getting outrun by the Armenian players lots of times, especially on the wings, and sometimes he wasn't quick enough to make such decisions. So you could see there the pace of the player, and you could see that he was having trouble with the opposition. Best player of the game probably will have to go to Andrea Pirlo. Once again, a professional performance by him, scoring a nice penalty shot in the first 10 minutes to give Italy the lead, and also assisted De Rossi's goal, which proved to be the game winner, as he scored the second goal, and Italy later went on to win 3-1. A pretty good performance by Gianluigi Buffon as well, as he kept Italy in the game when it was very tight and it was 1-1 in the second half. So great performance by him as well. Not much to deal with, but when he had something to deal with, he did it correctly. And overall, as a team performance, I would have to say it wasn't the greatest. You might say a 3-1 scoreline is pretty convincing, but it did not turn out that way, as Armenia gave lots of problems to Italy, both defensively and attacking. as they closed down pretty good defensively, and when they were on the attack, they were really fast and gave lots of problems to the Italian defense. So this is something to look after and see where the problems went wrong, because Armenia is a good young team that's moving quickly forward, and a small nation like Armenia should, when it comes to mind, you're probably like, okay, yes, Italy's playing Armenia, easy 3-0 win, 4-0 win, but it's not the case. I'd say Italy got quite lucky today not to concede more to Armenia, because Armenia played a great game, but in the end, what counts is the 3 points and the result, a nice 3-1 win, and which puts Italy once again back on top of the group with 7 points in 3 games. So their next fixture is going to be against Denmark on Tuesday in Milan at the San Siro. So that's the next matchup for Italy. And after that, on the weekend of October 20th, Milan will be back against Lazio at the Stadio Olimpico in Rome. So be sure to look out for these next match reports next week. And also don't forget to subscribe for more vlogs. As usual, I always put a couple of vlogs per week, especially when Milan plays and when Italy plays, so there's a variety. And thanks for all the support so far. Don't forget to like the video, check out my new channel page since it's now partnered, and don't forget guys, as you can see here, there's my Twitter and my Facebook. Go like it, go follow it. I give, usually around the week, I give lots of news on what's happening with the Milan team, and so don't forget to check that out. This has been AC Milan MTL here, signing off.